Hey everyone, welcome to the Movie Throne. I'm your host, the one and only King freaking Kansas, here to bring you another TV, episode review. In particular, Daredevil, episode number 5 and 6. Sorry, let me correct myself. Daredevil, Born Again, episode number 5 and 6. They dropped both of them together. Number 5, I believe, was called With Interest, and number 6 was called Excessive Force. And I'm telling you guys, what a 1-2 punch. There's going to be spoilers, so be warned, I'm going to have that spoilers thing somewhere on the screen here. Oh my God. Episode number 4. It was crazy. We got Matt Murdock going to the bank to get some sort of loan, and then it turns out to become a bank heist. And he has to be Daredevil without being Daredevil. The cool kicker, guys, which I enjoyed, is a little bit of MCU cross-cutting, whatever you want to call it. Kamala Khan's, father was covering for some guy at some bank. So it was an interaction between him and Matt Murdock's character. We got an introduction of a new police officer who was in charge. So the whole entire thing was about, freeing the hostages without revealing who he is. So he kind of leaves. The bank heist goes down. He gets himself involved using his, Matt Murdock charm. Manages to release 2 hostages, and then shit hits the fan. I'm telling you, from beginning to end, this episode was done so well. Guys, it was great. The whole episode pretty much took there. We didn't see no Kingpin and his little shenanigans. We saw a little bit about Muse here and there, not too much as well. But it was good. Like from him using his, skills. Revealing a little bit of what he's about to Kamala Khan's character. They were after this big-ass diamond for some reason, because they're trying to figure out, you're trying to break into a vault that only has security safety boxes or something like that don't have any money, unless someone's put money there. But they end up, getting into it, get the diamond, and then at the end of it all, guys, he ends up switching it back. He goes to visit him again. He goes, I hope you're here, not here for the thing. No. Just wanted to check up on how you are. That's Matt Murdock's character with Kamala's father. And he basically kind of got invited over to their house someday. So who knows if that's going to happen down the road. Their paths are going to cross again. But that's what happens. And he ends up leaving the diamond. And that was pretty much the episode. The second episode number 6, was the holy crap moment, guys. The moment we've been waiting for. Matt Murdock to don on his costume again. I'm telling you guys, it was a banger of an episode. I know I'm leaving a lot of details. I'm telling you what I liked about the episode. First episode was great. Didn't find anything really wrong with it. This one was great. I love the back and forth action. You had Matt, again, struggling not to do anything. You got the White Tiger's niece coming in and confronting him, say, hey, I'm coming to you so you can look into this, because I'm pretty sure he wants us to finish this job that he started. He was onto this Muse character or something with the killings and bodies appearing up where the Kingpin wants to build a new, lakeshore of whatever, gambling, his little enterprise, which was pretty cool. You even had the Kingpin run into one of those idiots who ripped off the other guy saying, listen, shows up in his office and he thought he can put the one over the Kingpin. No, not with the Kingpin. This guy was actually going up to him, standing up to him saying, no, I'm not paying him. Well, you're going to pay him $2 and I'll give you the end of the week. He was testing the Kingpin because that the Kingpin's hands are tied, and, a little lack of respect between the two. But then he ends up talking to Vanessa and dealing with that situation, which I know that angered him. He wanted to do stuff. Then he had to put on a stupid suit to raise money for what he wants to build, which didn't, that triple angered him. Then you find out that the killings or the spray paint they're trying to spray out was the victims of the blood. Blood from the victim, and that's why it's hard to erase. That's what he was told. So he creates a special task force to do kind of his dirty work without him getting dirty. So he gets all the crooked cops to do his thing, which was pretty cool. So Kingpin. So while that's going on, Matt Murdock is, trying to figure out, okay, what's going on. He's trying to figure what he can do with things generally. And then near the end of the episode, which got great, you have White Tiger's niece, come in, and then she's missing all of a sudden. And her aunt calls and goes, I don't know what to do, Matt, whatever. So Matt Murdock does what Matt Murdock does. He said, bleep it. He puts on the suit to track down Muse, and he comes literally seconds from her pretty much biting the bullet. The fight between Muse and Daredevil underneath the tracks, what the King was right, subway station, was phenomenal. He had her hooked up in the machine and everything, and then he ends up giving her CPR, saves her, and she comes to and goes, don't worry, everything's going to be okay. Boom. So we got Daredevil back in the suit. But that's nothing. Well, that was going on. We had the Kingpin confront Vanessa's so-called Adam Boy toy. He opens the cell where he is. He gives him an axe, goes, sometimes you got to make things a little bit, if you make things on a equal playing field, it's fair. So he gives him the axe, and so the guy's attacking him with the axe, and Kingpin is literally beating the living daylights out of him, just like at the same time as Matt Murdock. They were going back and forth. It was so seamless. It was phenomenal. But it was probably the most violent thing ever. I'm jumping all over the place. So he lays a beating out of him. He does. Muse ends up leaving. He saves the girl's life, White Tiger's thing. But before that, when Matt was tracking down the thief, that's in the trailer you guys saw. He was chasing a cop in the alleyway. He puts on one of the thieves' masks, and he literally fights him outside, and he breaks his shin. That was the part like, ooh, that's what we're going to get. So I'm jumping back and forth. But there are a lot of cool moments, guys. I wasn't bored at all. Like, the 2 episodes felt like they were all one. Maybe that's why they dropped them together. But it's phenomenal. It's getting up there. I can't wait to see what we're going to get with the last 3. And they're going to be individually, not like this one that's grouped together. But my overall thoughts on Daredevil Born Again episode number 5 and 6. I lost track. Phenomenal. I loved them. I don't know. You guys let me know in the comment section below. What you guys think? Did you like them? Whatever. I thought these were probably the best 2 episodes, bar none, in my personal opinion, because we're going to actually see where this is actually going down. He has his suit back on. He means business. He's crossed that line just like the Kingpin crossed that line. And I don't think it's going back for either of them. So I don't know. It's going to be a hell of a confrontation. You still got Muse on the loose. And you also have the little girl who might become the next White Tiger according to the comic books. And is Frank Castle going to show up at some point to say, you know what? Enough's enough with this BS. Time to take, some stuff serious around here. Either way, people are going to get exposed. Power trips galore, violent. This was more violent than the other ones, but I love it either way. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. So there you go, guys. That's my official Daredevil Born Again episode number 5 and 6 review. Hope you guys liked it. Like, share, and subscribe. Check out my other reviews. And yes, don't worry. I'm still going to discuss a little bit of this on the podcast, but I think this is the way to go. Review separately, and if it's such a hot topic, if the Admiral's with the King, we'll discuss it further on the weekend podcast episode, and we'll see what we're going to do with the podcast episode. I might decide to add an extra episode during the week, so you might get 2. So that's more of the King, but we'll see how it is. Got health issues to deal with. You guys be the hell good. Enjoy it. Check it out for yourselves. Leave the comments in the comment section. So there you go, guys. Be the hell good. Stay off the King's Throne. I'll see you where? Right here on YouTube land.